Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you, my students of grade 8? Welcome again to the second video which will be sent to you. This is the second video. We are going to answer some questions in Unit 9 and Unit 10 in the workbook, our book. If you see that these are our make an orientation or revision about our previous homework. What was the homework? There were two questions, two whole questions, two quotations. I asked you to answer. Each quotation had three questions. The first one, take the whole and let's be going. I asked you three questions. I asked you about the second one, the second quotation. I will take what I have. There were three questions also about the second one, and I think you have answered these questions. Let's go to see. These are the model answers. The first one, Jim, the first quotation, take the whole and let's be going. Who said these words? He was Jim to his mother. What does the word whole refer to? It refers to all coins, trinkets, silver, and canvas bag. All the things they had found in the inn. The third question, why did he say that? Because he was afraid of the pirates were coming back. He was sure that they were coming back. The second quotation, I will take what I have. The one who said these words was Jim to his mother again. Because you know that in this extract we have two characters. Jim and his mother. The second question, where were they? They were at the inn beside the chest. The inn means the hotel. The third question, what did they decide to do after these words and why? They decided to leave the place because they felt sure that the blind man and the pirates were coming back. These are the model answers of the homework or the last homework. This is the page 56 in our workbook. They are asking me now to complete each sentence by using a word from each box to make a collocation or a compound noun. I will give you just seconds to open the workbook, page 56, and try to think about these collocations, how to use. Number one is answered for you. And you can think only about the second one. From the second one to the 10th one. We have from number 1 to number 10. Number 1 is answered. It tells us our school doesn't really fit. Our school doesn't really fit in with the local environment. We use here local environment. What about number 2, 3, 4, 5 till number 10? I will give you seconds to think. As I told you, the first one was, the answer was local environment. Number 2, the answer, we really need air conditioning. Number 3, our classroom was freezing yesterday because the central heating wasn't working. Number 4, outdoor play area. Number 5, noise levels. Sometimes it's really hard to concentrate because of the noise levels. Number 6, natural light. Number 7, safety features. Number 8, ground floor. Our school is 3 stories high. All the classrooms are on the first and the second floors. And the answer, ground floor. Number 9. Surrounding countryside. The last question, open air classrooms. Open air classroom. Then this is unit 10. This is unit 10. Design and shape. These are, if you remember that we explained in the class how to use a bar of, a punch of, a box of, a jar, carton, bottle of, can of, a bag of. I will give you seconds to open this page, page 58, and just think about the answers. You can use more than write the items. The question says that write the items next to appropriate phrases. You can use more than one answer, by the way. Think about the answers, please. I will show you the answers now. Can you tell me? Number 1, a bar of. We can say that a bar of chocolate or a bar of soap. Number 2, a loaf of bread. Slice. Slice of. We can say that a slice of cake, a slice of cheese, or a slice of meat. A bunch of. A packet of. Number 4, a packet of. We can say that a packet of biscuits, sweets, or crisps. Number 5, a bunch of. A bunch of bananas. Number 5, a bunch of bananas. A bunch of flowers, grapes. Number 6, a box of chocolates, a box of matches. Let's go to number 7. We can say a jar of honey, a jar of jam, a jar of olives. Number 8, a carton of milk, yogurt, ice cream, a bottle of milk, water, a can of cola, olive, soup, a bag of sugar, crisps, and the last one, a tin of soup or olives. This is the first part, first question. In page, the same page, page 58, question number 2, it will be divided into the 2 pages, page 58 and page 59. The question said that complete the dialogue with the correct words from exercise number 1. Remember to make them plural where necessary. We will use some words from exercise number 1 to answer. I will give you seconds to think about the answers. So these are the answers. Number 1, loaves. Number 2, slices. 3, packet. Bunch. Bar of. Jar. Still we have some answers in the other page. Page 59, bag. Number 7, big bag of crisps. Number 8, bottle of water and 4 cans of cola. Number 10, a carton of strawberry yogurt and 11 boxes. The last question. He is giving you some expressions. Think about them, please. I will give you the chance just only to think. He is telling you that you have to use the expressions in the language tip box to replace the underlying words in these sentences. You have a couple of, a dozen of, half a dozen, few, number. A couple means, the explanation here, the couple means two, half. Half a dozen means 6, because we know that a dozen means 12. Half a dozen means 6. 2 dozen means 24. 12 multiplied by 2, it will be 24. You have to note that you say that a dozen, half a dozen eggs, not a dozen, half a dozen of. Okay, let's go for the answers, or just take a minute to think about these underlying words. This is the worksheet, page 59, by the way. Yes. Give me 2 oranges, please. It will be, instead of 2, give me a couple of oranges, please. Number 2, I will have 6 eggs. 6 means I have a dozen. 6 means half a dozen. 3, 2 dozen. It means 24. A small number means a few, the same meaning. 12 here means a dozen. A dozen means 12, as we said before. Today I finished these answers, these pages in the workbook. I hope that you understood the answers, and you can copy them, the answers in your workbook. Homework, small homework here. Our homework will be in the workbook, page 60 and 61. We will answer these questions in the following video, but I will give you to try to answer these questions at home. The first one, page 60 and 61, and classic designs, page 62 and 63. Video with my best wishes to you. I hope you understood the answers. See you soon, inshallah, in the following videos.